Just a simple question. It would be a great match tomorrow, I think, because it's an important game for you and Scotland. So what will be your main target and how we evaluate this match, how it going on?
See, the thing is, yeah, it's a very important match for both the sides because the team who wins qualifies for the main round, and that's why we have been working hard for this stage. And hopefully, we'll look out for some. They have some good players in the side who are very aggressive, so we have to look for them, and we have to minimize our mistakes. If we minimize our mistakes, we will win the match. You can see in the last game we had some. We missed some fieldings. We dropped some catches due to which cost us the match. So they got some good runs. So at this level, I think we have to minimize our mistakes, and our bowlers are doing really well. Somewhere our batting didn't work out, but hopefully, inshallah, it will come. But only thing is we have to focus more on our fielding, and hopefully, inshallah, we'll get them.
What about your mistakes? And you just mentioned that mistakes and batting order and batting department is not doing well. So what mistakes you can't can avoid, but wants to avoid?
See, the only thing is fielding is the most important thing now because you can see the player we dropped the catch on maybe 26, the Bangladesh player Naeem maybe, and he was dropped within 20s twice, and then he got a target of 70 runs, and 50 runs additional are a very big thing for us. 50 runs from any side. If you drop catches, like if they dropped a catch of Jati and he got off to a good start. So that's how we have to minimize the errors over there. And with batting, we have to, as an opener, we have to do well. And if we get a good start, we should make sure that we finish the match well and we don't leave it to the other players because you never know. It's a short format. You get in new. It's not easy to play. So that's the thing. That's where we'll focus on.
Aaqib, this is probably the first time you've played again, full house, home crowd, a lot of pressure, expectations from the people. How much do you think that played a role in the mistakes that were made? Was the side nervous? Were the fielders nervous? Were the batsmen nervous? Did you feel that?
See, it depends on person to person. For me, it was very positive that the people came out there and they supported us because we played few games and it depends on the performances also. If you perform in such crowd, maybe in the next matches, it's really positive to you that the people are coming, they talk about you, they watch you, and that's where you want to give more. But sometimes I think it's all about being mentally strong. If you are really mentally strong, then all this doesn't matter. It's just for 5-10 minutes when you get into the ground, you feel people are there, they're watching you, you are being live on TV, everyone over the world is watching you. But within 5 to 10 minutes, you get normal, everything gets normal. But the only thing is you have to be mentally strong and be prepared for this thing because when you are playing at such platform and you are playing World Cup qualifiers, obviously it will be a home packed ground and all over the world people will watch you.
So of course the general feedback, just to give you the positive feedback is that people have been very excited with the brand of cricket that Oman has been playing and that's why the people have been coming in. Everything has been sold out. Having said that, for tomorrow, do you have any clues as to any changes in the side?
Up till now, we don't have any changes. We might have, maybe we might have one that we have to spoke to coach yet, and it depends on the pitch also. If there is a grassy wicket, we might get within a fast bowler, and if it's a turning track, we might get in a leg spinner. So it depends on the wicket. Otherwise, our team is really well. We did really well with the side. Only thing is our batting couldn't do well, but inshallah it will come good in the next match, hopefully.
Do you think you missed a spinner in the last game?
I don't think so we missed a spinner because our fast bowlers were doing really well. Even I bowled 2 overs, the ball wasn't turning. And even our captain who came in, the ball wasn't turning, it was just coming straight on the bat. So it was good decision to go with the fast bowlers and you can see that they did really well job.
Thanks, Aaqib. Question from me is, tomorrow presents a bit of a different challenge for you. You're coming up against a team which is full of momentum, full of positivity after 2 wins. How does that change your approach to tomorrow's game?
The thing is, they won 2 matches. They might be positive, but the only thing is, cricket is such a funny game that after winning 2 games, they're still at a position that if they lose, they're out of the tournament. So we are positive because they might be in pressure, but we are not in pressure because it's just a game we have to win. Somewhere after winning the game, they might have thought that they are already qualified, but now our run rate is such high that if we just win the match, we go in and they are out. So this happened to us before, and the teams who are at the top, they get in more pressure that, yeah, there was a time we were thinking we are in, and now at the moment if we lose, we are out of the tournament. So we will be really positive, and we have to go in with the positive mind. This doesn't matter, they have done well. It was the past, it's gone. Tomorrow, let's see what we do.
Last one.
Exactly. Another question from me. So, how will you plan to use the atmosphere and the home crowd to your advantage tomorrow?
See, it depends on, that's what I said, it depends on person to person. But the thing is, when the home crowd supports you, like if I'm a batsman, I'm opener batsman, I just go in, I hit a boundary and the people cheer you up, then everything is easy for you. Your pressure goes down, you can hold on your nerves and you say, yeah, everyone is supporting me, I have to do well. So that is the way. If you bowl well, you field well, anything you do well, people cheer you up, you get more energetic. So that's how they can help. It's helpful. Otherwise, it's not. It doesn't. For a cricketer, this doesn't matter much. He has to do everything. All over the people will say you can do this, but he has to do in the middle. He knows this thing.
What about condition, wickets and environment? After 4 matches, can you see the changes, and what would be the wicket concern of the wicket? It would be like before, or some changes you can face?
Yeah, it depends on the wicket only, and we can see if anyone has not performed well. We'll see. We'll figure out today. We have a meeting after the practice sessions. We'll figure out if we can get a power hitter in the side, or we can get a medium pacer in the side who can do well for us. So we have to look on few things, but up till now we have not decided anything. We'll decide it maybe before the match, or we have a meeting in the morning or after the sessions, and there we'll decide what to do and what not to.
Final question from me is, in terms of associate cricket, you look at the group and we've got Scotland in first place, Oman in second place, which was unlikely at this stage. How much do you think that represents the progress that's been made in associate cricket in recent years?
I think the associate teams have been doing really well. Scotland defeating a test-playing nation, it's a big achievement. Even we did really well. There was a time we were about to defeat Bangladesh, but due to lack of experience, I think we lost the match. But you can see all associate teams are doing really well. It's just due to the coverage, the media coverage they're getting, and the lot of cricket they're getting in. So this is what I want to say, that if associate teams, their matches are being live and they are being on TV most of the time, so they get access of cricket. So they might do really well, maybe better than some of the test-playing nations also.